Yeah. Speaking of The Simpsons, I just had a jingle in my head and I thought, maybe this will be fun to learn on guitar. Turns out it's actually really difficult to learn on guitar. It's the Lisa, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa. Right? The Michael Jackson episode. Yeah. Did a bit of digging. He didn't actually sing on that because of contractual disputes. He's not allowed to, well, not a contractual disputes, but he's not allowed to sing in The Simpsons. So it was actually someone else singing. Because I was talking to a friend of mine where he was like, no, you got to put... Okay, so you got to put that. He said you got to put that in the bin. Because it's Michael Jackson.
It's Michael Jackson.
I sort of was trying to circumnavigate that and go, no, because he's not singing it. It's just some guy who's
pretending
to
be
Jackson
him. Yeah, that's totally okay now.
Then I'm
totally okay.
I felt okay about it. And turns out Disney and the people over at Disney do give a fuck. You can't get that episode. It's season 3, episode 1. It doesn't exist on Disney Plus. I was bummed. Can't see it. Can't watch it.
So all the other dialogue's done by Michael Jackson?
Yeah, it is. But that episode has been... They took the episode out. They got rid of the episode.
I've got it on my hard drive.
Lisa, it's your birthday. Yeah, a great song.
Bart's on the bongos.
Yeah. Good episode. It's a nice episode, isn't it?
Yeah.
Someone told me... Is it a nice episode?
I'm sure it's good. He didn't do anything untoward in the episode.
Well, it's not even him. It's just some big bloke. It's just some deranged mental hospital guy.
Yeah, he was lovely. I remember him being lovely.
He could sound like Michael Jackson, do a moonwalk and all that sort of stuff.
Someone told me that The Simpsons predicted something else the other day.
Yeah, they keep doing that, don't they? Well, we've talked about that, right? Because it's not that they're predicting stuff. It's just that they're really smart and they're futurists. They're thinking about the future.
Almost things are inevitable to them.
Some things are going to be big hits.
This is it. I don't know if this is true, but apparently Cypress Hill is performing with the London Symphony Orchestra. That was in a 1996 episode of The Simpsons.
Well, how do they know it's a prediction and not a product of where people said, hey, did you see that episode of The Simpsons where Cypress Hill played with the symphony orchestra? They said that was hilarious. They should do that. And then they got a bit of traction and they said, man, people think we should do this. Let's do it. And they do it. So
totally. They've got it all wrong, don't they? The Simpsons are planting the seed.
Yeah, planting seeds. We should try and get on an episode of The Simpsons.
So what else has The Simpsons said that hasn't happened yet? Because you can bank on that happening.
I can't remember how they did the Donald Trump prediction. I think it was a future episode where they peek into the future when they had the Donald Trump coming down the escalators shot, which when you watch it side by side with the actual footage of Donald Trump coming down the escalator, it's so scary how close the angle is. It looks almost like it can't be real. And this is all the Truman Show. Yeah. It's hilarious.
I'll have to check that out. So
yeah.
So Cypress Hill are performing with the London Symphony Orchestra on the 10th of July of this year at Royal Albert Hall.
That's the big one, right? Yeah.
Where's that, do you think?
I think it's in London.
The picture of this looks amazing. It is a skull with a spear going through the top and the bottom of it. It's a skull just with the top jawbone. And the cranium of the skull looks like, I assume that's Royal Albert Hall, a beautiful round domed building. And there is a cello bow going through the eyeballs of the skull.
Where's the skull, though? Where are you seeing a skull?
Yeah,
is this just a poster for the event?
I think so. I'll just send it to you in pictures. That's pretty cool. And so 28 years after The Simpsons made the joke, Cypress Hill are now finally set to share a stage with the London Symphony Orchestra, performing a special rendition of the hip-hop collective's Reverend album Black Sunday, as well as other hits. So in 96, one of the most watched TV shows in the world, The Simpsons, joked that Cypress Hill had accidentally booked a gig with the London Symphony Orchestra while under the influence. Now the running joke that has turned into countless hopeful moments for fans of Cypress Hill and The Simpsons is becoming an exciting dynamic reality. Man, this thing will be totally sold out in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
It's a 41-piece orchestra.
Funny. It's just funny. Good on them.
So songs include Insane in the Brain, remember that, and I Want to Get High.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that'll be classic.